Now, often being on our hands and knees is difficult if you have sore knees or your wrists give you problems. I'm going to show you a few exercises that you can do seated on a chair instead of doing the exercises on all fours. Often we see moves like this in Pilates where we'll do an arch and then a round shape. These moves are really good because they engage the core and they also get your back moving. This is how we can do them on a chair. So you just sit on your chair, hands here, and you can draw your tummy back, glance down, and then look up and let your chest lift up, and then you'll get that lovely arch of the upper back. So you'll still activate your core muscles, just tipping back like this, looking down, and you'll still get that nice movement through your back, and especially in this arched shape, which will feel really nice. Another common move in Pilates would be our hands and knees exercise, where we take opposite arm and leg away from the body and bring it back, keeping really still through the body. So let me show you how you can do this on a chair. Just sitting up, we want to still engage the center, keeping our body really still while we move our arms and our legs, requiring us to draw in a little through the center. So we can float one leg up, take the opposite arm straight out in front and back and down. So this would be a good alternative. We want to avoid a movement where we sink back as we lift up. So even if the leg doesn't lift high, but you're maintaining this shape, that'd be really good. Sometimes when I'm on my hands and knees, I'll teach exercises where we'll take opposite arm and leg away and then move it away from the midline, which would be maybe a little bit like this. So we could just take it out and in. Do the same exercise, just transfer it to this shape, the sitting position. And back and down. You might often see this move as well. Hands and knees. Sometimes I sink back like this. So I'm giving my lower back a rounded shape and I'm taking a stretch. From a chair, we could do the same move this way. We could just fold our body forward and see I'm still getting that rounded shape here, and then roll your body back and up. You could even come forward in an arch shape, then make a rounded shape as you roll back and up. Another exercise I do on my hands and knees, sometimes I pick up hand weights. So I'll be on the floor, hands and knees, and I'll take a hand weight and I'll do movements here, up and down, maybe out to the side, using a small hand weight. You'd be able to do that just the same sitting up. I suggest tipping forward a tiny bit so your back's still straight, and then you'll be able to do the arm exercises just from sitting. So same thing, if I go out to the side, you can take it straight out. If I take my arm back, sometimes I'll say palm up or palm looking in, so you can just follow the instructions and do the exercises on a chair. I hope that helps. I hope that gives you some ideas so that when you're following a class, if you can see that it's not going to work on your hands and knees, you can still get a really good workout sitting on a chair.